Well, today's the day. Temps are down, humidity's down. So it's a perfect day to try out the new 2-pound hammer and the exhaust fan that I fixed up over the winter and do a little practicing. So got this railroad spike, and I don't have any tongs yet, so I just welded a piece of rebar on for a handle. So we're just gonna get some practice in and start beating on it and see what happens. So let me get the fire going. I've got everything all prepped. I just gotta plug the fan in and get her lit, get her going, and we'll see what happens. Well, I lost my fire. Kept dying down and dying down. And I fished the clinker out of it. Just random bits of it here and there, and then finally started digging stuff out and cleaning the grate in the bottom and letting stuff fall through the trap there. Put some fresh coal in, and I'd lost too much of the fire. But I got it pretty close. I didn't get this established. I wanted to get this down a little bit. It's still kind of thick in here, and I wanted to establish a little bit more of a square line edge here. And this is a little thick. I wanted to draw this out, and that would have really helped give me a little bit straighter edge along here. So, but all in all, it's still pretty thick. Got plenty to grind and file. It's a good bit thicker on the back, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter anyhow, because I mean it's railroad spike. They're not really hardened, able to be hardened. Some others may be, but I have another one sitting down here on the bottom shelf. I heated it up and quenched it in water, and it didn't do anything. I didn't bother trying oil, but the general consensus is that railroad spikes, you can't really get them hard. Go ahead and make a knife. It's not a big deal. I mean, the whole thing is a practice on maintaining my fire and making a shape to, you know, specific requirements or whatever I was looking for, and not just letting it do what it wants to do. So it was all just practice and fun. So, I'm done for the day. I get another fire going some other day. I'll heat this guy back up, and like I say, I'll refine my edge right here, square this up a little bit, get this worked out some, and that'll give me a nice looking, I can't remember what that's called on the knife, but and then we'll hit it with the sander and try and sharpen it up a little bit. Totally make a knife out of a railroad spike. They just won't hold an edge real good. You'll be constantly sharpening it. So not a big deal. It's still fun.